Welcome back to Real Estate Masters with Tamika Bryant, myself, David Johnston. Today, we are very special in that we're on site at the Negro League Baseball Museum, and we have an amazing guest with us, Mr. Bob Kendricks, who's president of the Negro League Baseball Museum. Thank you for coming back, sir. We appreciate it.
Well, thanks, David. I'm having a great time.
In our segment prior to break, we were talking a little bit about getting people down to the museum, to 18th and Vine, the stuff that's going on here. I'd like for you to touch a little bit on some of the things that you have going down here that might bring families down. There's one that I'm particularly interested in that we talked a little bit about is Hot Dog Fest because, I'm all about a hot dog. So if you could talk about that a little bit, that'd be great.
And apparently a whole lot of other folks are too, because
Who doesn't like a hot dog?
we created this festival. It was a crazy idea that I had 4 years ago. This will be our fourth annual Heart of America Hot Dog Festival, Saturday, August 13th, from noon until 10 o'clock. And so came up with this zany idea that it would be cool to celebrate baseball and hot dogs. I mean, you think about it. What's more synonymous with baseball than the All-American hot dog? And so we launched this hot dog festival. In the first year, we celebrated by having these signature hot dogs from ballparks around the country. So if you hadn't had a Dodger dog or a Fenway Frank or a Chicago dog, you got a chance to come here and sample it. This thing just kind of took off. And so the year following, we said, let's create our own signature hot dog. And we did.
So if I want the Negro League hot dog, I can come down.
You can. And we went in the kitchen, and we literally...
Please don't give him an invite.
We literally went into the kitchen with our friends over at IV.
Bob, talk to me, Bob. Talk to me. He's a little off with the black man behind you, the good-looking black man next to him. He's just a little off.
Okay. Anyway, we literally went into the kitchen with our friends over at Hy-Vee to create our own signature hot dog called the Monarch. And the Monarch starts with a farmland jumbo hot dog. It is topped with pulled pork, cheddar cheese, jalapenos, bacon. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything.
Red onion. You want.
And then it's smothered with Gates Sweet and Mild barbecue sauce to create this monstrous taste sensation. We can't keep them. We blow through these things like nothing else. This year, we're adding a new signature hot dog. So the Monarch now gets a teammate, a dynamic double plate combo that will be named for the legendary Frank White Jr.,
Wow.
Hall of Fame Royal second baseman. And the new hot dog is called the Royal Frank. Of course it is.
Because who wouldn't want two dogs? One's never enough.
Are you able to reveal what's on that dog yet?
Frank has a special recipe for his hot dog, and it starts with it being butterflied and grilled on both sides and brushed with Gates' original sauce. It is topped too with red onions, cheddar cheese, bacon, and
Bacon.
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 You gotta have
Bacon
bacon.
just
There
seems
you
to make
go.
everything taste
That's
better.
right.
Yeah.
And then it's smeared with mustard.
Bacon and Gates, you got me there.
That's
Yeah.
the Royal Frank. And so we add the Royal Frank to the lineup. Great music, live entertainment all day. This year, the legendary R&B funk bands Confunction and Lakeside
right.
live in concert here, along with a bevy of other local bands performing. Live music starts at 1 o'clock. The festival ends at 10 o'clock with, of course, being headlined by Lakeside and Confunction.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great time.
No, it's going to be a fun time. It's a very family-friendly event. Certainly by night it turns into a little bit more of an adult party, but
Sure.
still nothing that the kids couldn't be around. It's a great vibe. Everybody's just, enjoying hot dogs, listening to great music. They've got access to the museum. You can get a ticket. Advance ticket for this is $10. $10, and it gets you a free hot dog and a free Pepsi product.
And I could stay from 1 to 10 p.m.?
And you can stay the entire time at the
For 10
festival.
bucks?
You get to tour the
That's a
museum
bargain.
for $10 because we want to create the impetus that will drive people here to 18th and Vine. This, in just 4 short years, has become a highly anticipated festival. And to see 5,000 plus people getting the groove on here at 18th and Vine is really, really exciting. And so we think the future of the Hot Dog Festival, as zany and as kooky as it seemed to be when we first started it, is very, very bright. People are just really enjoying this. Who knew that there was this much love for the hot dog?
For the hot dog.
Well, I could
David
have told you
knew.
that. I knew that. I could have told you that.
David knew all along.
I knew all along.
Well, we're going to take a break right at this point to save us all. Thank you so much. You're watching Real Estate Masters with Tamika Bryan and David Johnston. We'll be right back.